What's good? What's good? Krater face, the gap between worlds here. I'm just here to kind of talk my shit for real, let a nigga know where I am at on my journey. Yeah, 4 days ago was 14 days. That means it should be about 20 days into my hermit mode. It's about almost 3 weeks. Let me see. Today the 3rd of June. Yeah, it's almost maybe about 3 weeks. Maybe about 3 weeks, hit or miss. And all I gotta say is, shout out my ancestors. Shout out me for putting out that work. Cause I really wanted to put this video out to let a nigga know that I'm taking a whole different approach to life. I'm finna really get out there in that real world. My last week in my car, Evangelion, like, I had my baby for, it feels like forever. She's my first car. I hope I'll be able to come back and see this video far off in the future. And remember, I appreciate everything that I do have. Evangelion got me to working back when I needed her to. When I needed her to give me the work, she got me there for sure. She got me there for sure. Like, no problem. But I'm finna have to give her up. I'm finna let go of many worldly possessions. Like, all of my worldly possessions are about to be gone at the young age of 20, because I'm moving down there before I turn 21. I'm moving to Alabama. Alabama. Yes sir, yes sir. I'm really picking up motion, and I'm probably gonna get up on this YouTube shit. I tried to go live. I didn't even have 50 subscribers to go live, so that's where I'm coming at you from, like 3 subscribers type shit, and I am perfectly fine with that. At least I have videos for if somebody do want to fuck with my shit, they'll be able to go back and have some videos to watch for real that I feel are pretty interesting. I talk about some pretty interesting shit, and I could talk about whatever. So when I do get a base, oh man, shit that we're gonna be able to talk about. I got one sitting here for my ancestors. Soon I'm be able to do some songs. I'm gonna be able to post all types of wildlife shit. I'll be able to be. I'm already black pill. I already be on my black pill shit. The easiest way to make me come out and be black pill is talk about, or no, show me some fake Native Americans. Yeah, you'll see that shit right then and there. Got something sitting here ready for my ancestors. People really put this shit in the same category as crack. You can tell the white man, Columbus, has really been all inside your head. Y'all niggas be sound like Columbus with all this white shit. Jesus, God, Mary, oh, Michael. This nigga not finna come down here and save you. Like, what the fuck? Like, like niggas really be tripping. Like, damn, calling on other motherfuckers giving their power out. All I know is when I go out and have this time to, like I said, put this shit, put this time, put this effort, put this attitude as well as intention into my journey, my growth, because I'm leaving the city and I'm going to the bush. Yes, sir, I said it, nigga. They pulled us out of the bush and put us in the city. And now I'm finna go back to the bush where I belong, get out that city. Places get dangerous in that bitch. It's been dangerous in the city, but with people being OD crash outs, man, I ain't trying to be around that shit for real. I'm not trying to be around that shit for real. So I'm like, it's really niggas that look like me, bro. It's making niggas with locks look horrible too, bro. So I'm just sitting up here like, man, I ain't gonna be able to stay off the radar if locks is being attached to all this shit too. Like, shake your dreads, bro. You serious? No, they're not even dreads to begin with. Stop falling into that genjutsu. Stop falling into that genjutsu, dog. Like, when I go to the bush, I ain't gonna be. Well, I'm gonna be reading books. I'm gonna be reading books sometimes, but that's gonna be like I ain't gonna be working or none of that shit. I'm getting my flute, but that's gonna be like a couple hours out of the day. Most of my time, I'm gonna be reading the Book of Consciousness. That's what I'm gonna be doing most of my time. I'm reading the Book of Consciousness. So probably at night when I'm winding down, I might end up doing a lot of research, then go to sleep. Cause I'm like, bro, I cannot wait. I'm getting another flute. That bit coming in, cause I learned how to play the wooden flute. I wish I could have took that skills and used it on the June, but that bit broke. So I learned how to play the flute. And well, I also know how to play the banjo a little bit. I know how to make it make the screeching noise. So that's just like first week with this shit, bro. You give a Gemini some shit, they gonna master that bitch for sure. They gonna master. That's why I'm like, can't wait to get out of that bush, cause I know I'm gonna master shit. And then I have the brain to rework what I need to like make something work for me, adapt to any situation, and I'm going to be able to put that information out to the world. I don't know what I'm gonna name this video, and I know my topics is going all over the way, cause my brain kind of recollecting itself because I tried to go live instead of using the space. So I'm sitting up here like on my live, I was probably going kind of got it, but now I'm just doing these videos. I might do some more shorts. I don't really know what I want to do with the YouTube shit for real. I don't know what I want to do with the YouTube shit for real. But I also know that it ain't gonna be my only way of making that bag. So I'm trying to get off that money frequency. So this is my last week on the money frequency, bro. I'm telling you, it's the 3rd. I'm gonna be down there by the 10th, bro. So for all my people, if y'all so happy to see this in the future, bro. Nah, I ain't trying to leave y'all and be selfish. Nothing. I'm doing this, one, for myself, not in a selfish way. And 2, to be able to give y'all children, as well as you, because you probably ain't gonna listen, but your child might, some knowledge. Like, we need this shit in our family. We need this shit in Louisiana, period. We need this shit on Earth, period. Mother Gaia is getting her ass whooped. And we up here worried about the next Call of Duty. And I'm like, Call of Duty is, oh man, and niggas be playing Call of Duty since before they time. For real, you're not even supposed to be on that bitch, nigga, on that bitch putting shit up, thinking that you really a shooter. Thinking that you really a shooter. I can't wait till my sad songs come, cause I ain't gonna be giving my energy to no fucking none of that other shit, bro. I just cannot wait. I cannot wait, cause while I'm out there, what I am gonna be looking into is Hinduism, cause it's pretty easy to know that is us. That's us. I'm gonna be looking into that shit. I'm gonna be trying to figure out what yoga poses they was doing, all type of shit. But when I'm in that bush, I'm gonna be learning. Woo! I'm gonna be so occupied with just learning how to winnow, learning how to harvest grain and prepare it. Like that shit right there gonna take some time, bro. And effort, excuse me. It's gonna take some time and effort, dog. But I'm waiting on it, and I wouldn't want to get that shit up for nothing. I don't know why I got the hiccups. Excuse me. I don't know why I got the hiccups. I really be up during the day and night. So the spirit realm always feel my energy. Like, damn, this nigga really be up. Like we can't do what we want because we got a walking powerhouse up during the day and the night. Cause at the end of the day, niggas could go out here and claim to be on demon time, claim to be demons, the devil. You can be whatever you want. But in the spirit realm, you're not the most powerful, you're really the weakest. So being around a motherfucker who actually on the light side, you gonna be hiding in the corner while that nigga or that woman, person in general, who's on the light side is thriving while you hating. And the best part about it, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing because your demons can't take on my angels, bro. It's just that simple. Cause I'm looking for shit. I'm looking for shit. Cause I'm like, at the end of the day, I'm sure that, and I get this from my zoo, Buik. I get this from my zoo. He said that at a point in time, humans was the second line of cosmic defense. But we really got to going out there looking too much like what the opposite, trying to really restore balance too much. You know, yin and yang type shit. You're doing that too much. So, I'm really looking for shit to get out of whack so I could just, oh yeah, I got a plan for that. All I gotta do is by myself. Oh, bet it's gonna take a little longer, but it's gonna happen. Oh, I got a team. 1 to 2 days stops. 1 or 2 days stops. I'm telling you, this shit getting serious out here. Everything is spiritual before it's physical. So all the chaos is going on down here happened up there first. So we gotta take care of what's going on up there first. Because if I'm not mistaken, by certain people being in certain areas should give protection over that area. I'm not 100% sure. I'm still trying to figure this shit out. That's why I can't wait till I can talk to the right people. Man, there's a point in time where I ain't really have nobody around that I could talk this shit with. But that didn't stop me from, talking this shit. That didn't stop me from looking for people who can talk this shit with me so I can learn more. And now I'm to the point where I'm going to be surrounded by nothing but this shit. So I really pulled this shit to me. It took time, even though I felt like I was not making no progress. So those days that you feel like you're not making progress, you making plenty of progress. But small steps matter too. Small steps matter too. You ain't gonna bust out running. And even if you do bust out running full speed, that's not really good. Cause eventually you're gonna have to slow down, catch your fucking breath. You ain't know that path was that long, huh? Slow your ass down. Catch your breath. Breathe. Cause that's how we got our breath. That's what that nigga J. Cole said, man. I ain't trying to be in no beef, man. All I got is my breath, bro. Like, it's real shit. I think Yahweh means breath. So I'm like, Allah, arm, leg, arm, head. I'm like, man, solar system, soul, nigga. The day, I'm like, everything is obviously connected, even down to the words that we use and say. It's like, all you gotta do is see it, acknowledge it, but that don't mean you gotta go around and say that big 2020, like 24/7. How about I say 2027? 24/7. But that incense was hitting me all in my eyes, whooping my ass. But I don't mind. That shit smell great as fuck, and I lit that bit up for my ancestors. We really in this bitch, and that's why I roll with, bro. I told my people, I'm like, man, I ain't religious. I could tell that nigga didn't almost jumped out their skin. Oh man, I know what you thinking, Columbus. You Columbus. It's okay. That's okay. Cause one thing you can't call me is dumb, and one thing you can't say is is that I ain't speaking the truth. You can't say I ain't speaking no truth. You can't say what I'm telling you not helping you, but you can call it whatever you want. Cause if I get to getting in your history, it wouldn't be nice. It would not be nice. So I don't really get into all that because I don't like how low the frequency is. Either I could make that switch. I don't mind making that switch if I have to. Let a nigga know, like, what you coming at me for, bro? I didn't do you anything. And if you're not letting me leave, I'm gonna have no choice but to say something back. So, because I really don't mind taking disrespect. I'm like, do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. You fighting your demons. I'm not your demon. I'm not about to fight you. So I don't mind taking that shit because there's the Chinese proverb that say only real men can swallow insults. I believe that to be true. You don't gotta walk away. Hear what the nigga talking about. Alright? As long as the nigga don't get in your face and get to doing shit, you can say I look nervous all day. I know I look like a nervous motherfucker. But you can't come in my face and play though. So I'm like, I'm gonna look how I wanna look. But I know I'm taking care of myself. Yes, that's also something that really got me here. All my outfit and attire gonna be different. Y'all gonna see. That's why I wanted to make this video so close to the end. I wanted to make this video so close to the end so I could see the full switch myself. From being an Evangelion to being outside. And I'll be recording it too. I don't know what my next video is gonna be. I'm gonna try to post a couple of videos before I leave so I could get more just get more in the moment of the life that I'm in. Like, if that makes sense. I probably said that wrong. Like, cause I'm in this current, I'm still in this current step and I'm still enjoying myself. Cause I ain't trying to put all my enjoyment into what I'm going into, because I know that journey is chaos. I just know it's chaos. I can feel it in my solar plexus. I don't mind because I could turn chaos into creation. So that's one way to look at that shit. Instead of being scared, being fearful, nah, bro, I can be. I'm not trying to be on none of that time. I'm trying to get used to the snakes. I'm trying to get used to the bears, the caribou. I'm trying to get used to the insects. I'm trying to get used to the fire. I'm trying to love nature again, for real. Because we do all the stuff for everything, bro. We knew all the stuff to keep the not bears. We knew all the stuff to keep the bugs and shit away. We didn't worry about them crawling on us, crawling into our little makeshift shit. So I'm like, we didn't need to make makeshift shit because we had castles. We just wasn't inside. We was outside because that's where the sun is. I'm like, learn yourself, bro, and stop thinking that we're primitive, because now, because nobody don't know shit. We are the most primitive that I'm pretty sure we're more primitive than our people when we were just going through cataclysms. Because we went through many cataclysms and our consciousness has fallen so low. But now, to say that we have quote unquote so much shit, we are like fucking dead. Niggas are literally growing like zombies. Listening to Baby Kia. And I listen to the nigga too, but I don't let the nigga control me. Cause I'm like, man, that energy can come around me. I'm not finna let that bitch in. I'm not finna let the music listen to me. I'm finna listen to the music. But I can see how it influencing the fuck out of everybody, and I can see how it is very influencing. I can see how it is. And he's 21, and I'm about to be 21. So his vibe is just putting niggas under. It's not crazy, it's a shame. It's really a shame. But at the end of the day, everybody gonna still pay for their karma. Everything you do has a karmic effect. Cause you can attach yourself to a lower entity if you want to, but don't forget they got them higher entities that bitch scared of. So when that bitch come around, that bitch gonna act in line. So if that bitch acting in line, that means you gonna act in line. So don't forget that, bro. Like, this shit, they got people over people around this motherfucker. And it's really gonna get worse. It's really gonna get worse when I get like a year, or just 3 to 6 months is enough for me. But a year into this journey that I'm finna go into, cause I'm less than a week away from that bitch. I'm on my last couple of days working. I am not going back to work. I am not going back to work at all. I just want to spend time in Evangelion right now. I'm not going back to work. for to eat fucking good food, take care of myself, and spread knowledge to those who want to hear. Cause I know niggas don't want to hear about that take care of yourself shit. I know niggas don't want to take care of it. I know niggas don't want to take care of themselves. When it's easy to go grab a bag of chips and something to drink and go right around the corner because something is fast and ready to eat. That shit easy because I did it. I ain't finna sit up here and act like I was perfect. I'm not perfect now. I'll be capping if I'm, oh yeah, I'm a perfect ass nigga. 20 years old, really? That shit sound like cap, because it is. I'm still trying to get my habits right, because it's hard as hell for a nigga to like stay consistent. It is low-key the energy I hold. Nigga is a Gemini. Well, my ego is a Gemini. So, you know, they be hard at consistency, but when we are consistent, we get to do shit like this. So I'm still working on that, but I worked on it enough to see results. So I'm happy that I can even say that. Because it ain't nothing for me to go home, turn on the game, play Fallout 4 all day. What? I love it. I would love it playing Fallout 4 all day. Like, what? But nah, I'm about to meditate about it. And meditate about some more shit. But I know I was just rambling probably about the same shit. I just wanted to, like I say, film myself enjoying my environment, because I do enjoy my environment now, and I am very happy with what I have. I'm very happy with what I have. I wouldn't trade it for anything at all. I don't want to trade it for anything at all. I am happy with what my path is offering me. And Krater face, the gap between worlds, out.